I'm here right now with the wrestling Punisher, Jacob Campbell. Now, Jacob, of course, the last time we saw you, a very emotional, very raw moment from you and Blake Payne, as you announced that you were going separate ways and were leaving the Payne Foundation. But I think the question on everyone's mind is, what's next for you? What's next for the wrestling Punisher? I'll tell you what you can expect from Jacob Campbell. Complete and utter disappointment. I mean, look at you and look at how you ended things with the Payne Foundation. Oh, I didn't like the fact that Blake got involved in my match with Trent. Oh, I'm not happy with how the Payne Foundation and Empire have treated me, and I don't think that it's the best fit for me, but all the respect in the world to them. You can't have the best of both worlds, Jacob, and quite frankly, I think Empire and the Payne Foundation no longer having you as a member is going to do them better than when you were with them. And allow me to explain why before you punch me in the face, because you look like you're going to try. See, the problem is, Jacob, is that you've fallen off. You really, really have. You were the wrestling Punisher, the undefeated, destructive force, not just within CEW, but whilst you weren't undefeated elsewhere, you were still a destructive force. And now look at you. You lost to Trent X, and then you had to have this whole heart-to-heart with Blake Payne that could have just been done behind closed doors, and I'll explain to you why you had to do that as well. I'm explaining a lot of things today. I'm being a helpful guy right now. The fact of the matter is, you needed to do that because it's the only way to keep yourself relevant when Empire and the Payne Foundation no longer wanted your ass. Wait, don't do anything drastic, okay, alright? I understand violence is your thing, you know, Japanese deathmatch and all that. But let's slow it down. You don't get to just go after the super athlete. That kind of thing is earned, and quite frankly, I'm very, very annoyed. I was screwed out of not just my hardcore championship, but my Intercontinental Championship. And one way or another, I will get myself back to Championship Gold. But for now, I need to start making a little bit of groundswell. And what better way to do that than by beating the wrestling Punisher? But before you get to fight me, before the super athlete blesses you by sharing a ring with you, you will fight my right-hand man, my good friend Kinito Suzuki, in a match that I think you know, that I know, that Kinito knows all too well. The Rascon Rules match. Kinito is undefeated in it. I'm undefeated in it. But the question is, Jacob, is your little undefeated streak gonna go completely down in flames after losing to Trent? Are you gonna lose another? Or are you going to prove that you truly deserve to hang with the super athlete? Now, I think I've absolutely wasted my time. I've spent way too much time here talking to you. So I'm gonna go off and I'm gonna do important business. So whilst I'm doing that, I want you to prepare. And also, make sure that you're up to speed. I mean, you've been in Blake's arse for far too long. I think it's about time that you opened your eyes and saw the real world. See you later, Jacob.